Good evening. So I've been listening to Americans today. The last one, I think his name is Nick Freitas or something. He's been a politician for many, many years in Virginia. And I'll post a link to this talk. I strongly recommend it. So he's talking about the Democrats. So he's been active in politics for a long time. And he had this idea that they could agree. They could disagree, they could talk about things, and they all wanted the same thing. They just disagreed on how to get there. And now he came to this conclusion that it doesn't work. It's fascinating. He talked about abortions, for instance. Abortions up until birth. This is so sick. First time I heard about this, I didn't want to believe it. But then I heard Democrats, they say it. I heard Hillary Clinton talk about it. Yeah, abortions up until birth. Why not? No problem. See? He talked about gender surgery, and he talked about Charlie Kirk. Now I'm starting to understand this thing with Charlie Kirk. What it did to a lot of Americans, this thing that happened to Charlie Kirk. Now, I was sitting here in Sweden. I got disgusted by it. Right? And then when I heard lefties celebrate this assassination, I saw them smiling into the camera, being all very happy about it. Right? I just couldn't take this, I think. It was just too much. So I totally get it. He talked about not being able to coexist with these people. And I get it. I can relate to this. If you look at a person moving in one direction, you will see eventually the person will end up over there. And you look at the Democrats, you look at the socialists here in Sweden, you look at what they do, and you can see where they want to go, right? Now, the thing with the Democrats in the United States, I think they already arrived. When they got to power with Joe Biden, they arrived, see? And then they started to act with it, right? And it was a total disaster. So you don't have to guess where they want to go. This is where they want to go. Just see what they do. See? That was a great talk by this guy, Nick Freitas. Strongly recommended. So I wonder what's going to happen next. Maybe this thing with Charlie Kirk was like the last straw. It's possible, I think. Could very well be, I think. It's disgusting. And he also talks about how the Democrats, what they said about Charlie Kirk, what the media said about him, what they said about Elon Musk, what they did to Elon Musk, what they said about Trump, all these things that have been going on. And he said, we can't coexist anymore. He said something like, I can't just sit here and watch it anymore. Right. Strongly recommended talk by this guy. Okay. Be good.